Hey everyone, Keegan here. I'm just making a quick video on some tips for the column layout. This can be useful on the portfolio settings, calendar, or performance tabs. So in the top right here, if I hover over this button here, it says show hide columns. If I go ahead and click it, it opens this drop down with a bunch of different options. The first 5 that I like to make sure I have included are my base price, market, name, nickname, and tag. I just find those useful when looking at the different listings, and it can be maybe useful for you as well. The additional one that I like to add, and again, I recommend exploring these, seeing which ones are going to be useful for you, but for initial setup, it might be useful to have last booked as well. It just shows you how long ago each of your listings was last booked. It's a nice quick way to go through your calendar and see really which listings are struggling and at a quick glance. If I scroll down to the bottom here, there's a bunch of drop downs with various metrics that I can add to the column view. The one that I like to add would be booked in, so booked in the last X days. And I can select the last 7 days, the last 14 days, the last 30 days. So you can add whichever ones you want. For now, I'm just going to add the last 14 days. So booked in the last 14 days, I can see for each of my listings how many nights were booked in the last 14 days. Another one I like to add is adjusted occupancy. So adjusted occupancy meaning that my occupancy for my calendar does not include my blocked nights. I like to add in the next 30 and 60 days. So occupancy in the next X days. You can see that those columns have been added to my view, but I want to make sure that I save this view because I don't want to have to do this every time I come to the calendar page. So if I click this settings wheel here and click save as default column set, every time I go to one of my portfolio tabs, it'll bring up these columns for my view. Hopefully these help you.